What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow.
Is it the Knicks, the Pelicans, the Kings, or the Hawks? I'll give you a hint. Might be time to light that beam.
Ooh, good one. Easy one, too. Keep looking out for these interactive questions throughout the episodes. All questions in that VC are presented this week by Kia, the official auto.
And here is Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Harrell finds Milton. Here's McDaniels. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
For 2.
The first free throw is good.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Joel Embiid. McDaniels is out there with Harrell. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot. Milton. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Back to Washington. Lays it up off the glass. Washington's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. Four seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Washington in at the point. Here's Washington. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Washington, that's good. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Embiid finds Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 6.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 10. To the middle. Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Tucker after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. A nice shot by Tucker.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before.
Substitution on the
Field will
court.
go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Daniel House. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Kyle Anderson. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. Washington's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Noel. Washington against Maxey. Outside Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Washington. It could go. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum. On your side.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's House in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Washington finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Assisted by
Easy does it, Towns is
Washington.
saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
The 76ers trail by 18. Passes it to Melton. Here's Milton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jaden McDaniel.
That's on Jaden
That's his
McDaniel.
first personal foul.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is
First team
6'5".
foul.
Has a 7-foot wingspan.
At the line
I mean, that
for
is
Philadelphia.
insane size for a
Shake
guard.
Milton.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.
That's the end
They
of the game.
came in here and took care of business like they were the home
Big
team.
thanks to
Hey,
each
Kevin,
and
how
every
about
one
the
of you.
mental toughness that this
We hope
group
you enjoyed
showed?
the
They
show.
were never
Yes.
See you
rattled
at our next
at
home
all
game.
by the opposing
Have a great
fans.
night, everyone.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that.
Great game. Let's put some work into making the correct decisions during transition. Knock that down, knock that down.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Good bucket, Anthony.
Not even breaking the sweat out of here. Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's go! We're ready! Get on my man! Oh, foul! Who's got ball?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Yo, set it up! We got this, don't worry. Too strong! Hey, right here. Shut up, shut up!
Yikes.
Give me that. Freeze all day, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yo, watch it! Heads up, heads up! You get it back!
Keep it going.
Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important. Important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And here's Minnesota now. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. To the middle. Here's Love. And the layup is good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to Towns. Oh, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Hero. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Lowry outside. Over Washington. Lowry with another miss.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Towns passes to Washington. Shot clock at 6. It's McDaniels on the wing. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Lowry left side. Here's Love. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Washington against Lowry.